let's get straight into this. First off, to all my American viewers who are from California, you don't deserve Gavin Newsom or Karen Bass.
These aren't spontaneous at all. They're about as authentic as AstroTurf. They are bought and paid for flash mobs. And I want to know who's doing the buying and the paying. That's why today I've launched an investigation. I've sent multiple investigative demands today to various groups out on social media claiming they are paying for this. They are organizing it. They are financing it. We've all seen the videos of vans driving up, handing out gas masks right before somebody blows up a car. It's time we found out, where's the money coming from? Who's really behind this? I think the American people deserve answers.
Wait, hang on a second. Okay, so Senator Hawley is launching an investigation into California-based left-wing group where he claims may have been funded the violent protests. I wonder, who could it be? Who could it be, folks? Do you think it will be Gavin Newsom or Newscum or Karen Bass? Listen, my friends, let me give you an example of my country's protest, okay? Every organizer is required by law to submit a report or perhaps to meet with the police before attending or perhaps before making any organized rally or anything. And if the police says you're good to go, the organizers continue, they proceed. But if the police says no, they don't do it. Simple as that. Now I'm gonna skip a bit. I'm certain some of you have heard about this one. Wait, whoa, what the? Hang on a sec. IRS shows the CHIRLA received 34 million in funds? No, wait, in government grants? Of course it is, folks. Are we shocked to this? And it was cut after Trump went into office. Of course it is.
Los Angeles, the governor of California, the mayor of Los Angeles, they're incompetent, and they paid troublemakers, agitators, and insurrectionists. They're engaged in this willful attempt to nullify federal law and aid the occupation of the city by criminal invaders. That's what it is. They're invaders, no different. Their position is that the rioting will not stop unless ICE withdraws from Los Angeles and ceases the enforcement of federal immigration law.
Wow, nice job. That is good, President Trump. My country doesn't have this kind of problem. Tell me something, which I'm going to come to this later on in the video. You see, the difference between the East and the West. The East, most of the time, and I do mean most of the time, they report on factual information, okay? And why do you think the Western journalists are dying? Which I had to ask, who exactly goes to either Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, ABC? Seriously, folks, I'm genuinely asking this question. Who still goes to there? Now, let's see what Gavin Newsom has to say.
Democracy is under assault before our eyes. This moment we have feared has arrived. He's taking...
Wait. Hold on a second. You're saying democracy is under attack? Idiot. What do you mean democracy is under attack? To my American viewers, is he lying to his teeth? Let's continue. Let's see what else.
A wrecking ball to our founding fathers' historic project. 3 co-equal branches of independent government. There are no longer any checks and balances. Congress is nowhere to be found. Speaker Johnson has completely abdicated that responsibility. The rule of law has increasingly been given way to the rule of Don.
What, you're saying that this goes back to the Spans? Well, it's a good thing the new intelligence agency, or National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, I probably butchered that name, accused Newsom of hypocrisy over his remarks. So it turns out Gabbard agreed Newsom is siding with the cartels. Ooh, that's a good accusation. You know what? I think I don't want to see it. I'm certain some of you have seen it. First off, Gavin Newsom and Karen Bass is 180% cooked. I don't know if Nuxanor is covering this. He mostly covered Hassan Piker, but I hope I can beat Nuxanor to the punches. Alright folks, I just want to say this to my American viewers. You have my sympathy, and I feel sorry for you. You don't have to go through this suffering, and I do know that you don't deserve Gavin Newsom or even Karen Bass. Which I have to ask this. Who the hell in their right mind voted for people like that? I mean, besides diversity hire, which I think that's one of the reasons, there has to be something else, another reason behind that. Seriously, who elected them? I mean, that's what I want to know. I don't know which one is worse, this one or the ones in China, which I think the Chinese is much worse than this one. But then again, that's all depends on who you're talking to. Although, do you believe the National Intelligence claim that Gavin Newsom is siding with a cartel? Say in the comments. Is it a far-fetched accusation? To all my American viewers, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you stay safe. Be careful out there. I know we are winning this culture war and the end of the woke mind virus. The battle isn't over yet, and these woke leftists, they are getting desperate. That's right, they're getting desperate, and it's going to come to a point where it's going to take just one successful people or one successful product or game or whatever it is to completely end the woke mind virus for good. And this is something I'm gonna say it every video. This is from Modern Warfare 3 2011. How quickly people forget that all it takes to change one course of history is the will of a single man. A quote from Captain John Price.
Well done, Griffin. Now we got this airfield secured, we can get a foothold on this island and start pushing the Japanese back. We're through retreating, lad. America's back in this war.
Leave a like and subscribe if you want gaming news, gaming theories, or you just want to see me play games. Visit my first, third, and fourth channel up here or link in the description.